From space, our planet looks like a blue sphere. The unimaginable vastness of the ocean, depths unreachable by sunlight, the beautiful diversity of fauna, all this amazes our sense of beauty. But no matter how beautiful and alluring the ocean is, it has always been a dangerous place. Constant evolutionary races, some creatures prevailed over others, only to be doomed themselves. Giant mosasaurs, sharks, whales, and other deep-sea inhabitants fought for the right to be the first and only monster in the ocean. Just imagine huge prehistoric creatures inhabited our planet and swam in the same waters we do. We have sharks now, but 20 million years ago, they were 1.5 times bigger, and lizards were even more massive. The blue whale is the largest animal of our time. Its body, reaching 98 feet, swims somewhere in the ocean right now. There is a possibility that it is not only the largest animal of our time, but also the largest ever to exist on Earth. 45 million years ago, the world was inhabited by enormous creatures, but for that time, this was not unusual. During this period, the oceans were home to the giant ancient whale Basilosaurus. In appearance, it looked more like a lizard or a snake, and its size reached 69 feet. It was the largest predator of its time. The diet of this whale could easily include sharks, predators that are now considered among the most dangerous. Its huge body allowed it not to fear for its life in such a dangerous habitat as the ocean. Its skull was 6.6 feet long, and its teeth had a complex structure. It hunted large fish, sharks, and even other whales. Wear marks on the teeth indicate that it chewed its food before swallowing it. An interesting part of Basilosaurus's anatomy is its hind legs, about 2 feet long, which undoubtedly could not be used for moving such a huge body. The legs were fixed in position and were used only during mating. Basilosaurus was not the only cetacean monster. Not so long ago, approximately 9 million years ago, the ocean was home to a true killer, a whale named after the biblical monster Leviathan. It didn't have record-breaking sizes, only 59 feet. Even modern sperm whale today is larger. But Leviathan did not need to set length records to be one of the most dangerous ocean predators in its entire history. Melville's Leviathan terrorized the entire ocean. It killed anyone in its path. This dominance was facilitated, oddly enough, by enormous teeth. They reached 14 inches in length and 5 inches in diameter, paired with powerful temporal muscles, responsible for bite strength. Leviathan could tear whole chunks of flesh from still living prey. Therefore, size was not as important to it. Hiding from the killer whale was also not an option. Unlike Basilosaurus, it had echolocation, which allowed it to track prey even better. And by prey, we mean everyone who swam nearby. Our modern blue whale belongs to the baleen whales. It was their ancestors that Leviathan preyed on 9 million years ago to prove once and for all who was the main creature in the ocean. Surprisingly, the blue whale not only preserved the size of ancient giants, but also surpassed them, although it seemed that such sizes were forever left in the past. Even though the size of the blue whale is impressive, it's not the biggest creature in the ocean. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the biggest sea creature dwells near the coasts of Chile. Do you want to know what it is? Then click on this video right here.